Welcome to NWA Turn Up the Trouble. We were going to have an extra week of setup matches, but after the Ring of Honor pay-per-view, it went really well, and I just thought, why not? Let's just go for the NWA one. We're here. I'm very excited for this card. The card has been established for a little while now, and I'm just very, very hyped for it. We've got Kyle Fletcher here tonight. He's going to be in the kickoff match for tonight's show. Kyle Fletcher's going to be challenging Shane Haste because he's been the only person that has put down Shane Haste so far. So he's been given this opportunity, this championship match for the national belt. And of course the national champ going to be accompanied by his tag team partner as Mark Davis follows Fletcher to the ring. Shane Haste and Mikey Nichols. The mighty do not kneel. Shane Haste held that championship ever since beating Will Ospreay, the leader of the Empire, for it back at Starrcade. He's been one of the most impressive national champions we've had. I don't know why their Tron is not working. Here we go, with the Empire looking to capture a piece of gold that they once held. Of course, back when Ospreay had the national championship, he was a double champ, had to pull double duty at Starrcade, and he's claimed that back at Starrcade he let Haste win that match because he knew that he had to recuperate and go after Volta. Later on that night, Volta, of course, now Gunter, and right off the bat, this match has been 100 miles per hour. This has been insane. The two Australians going back and forth now. The Australian Arrow versus the Black Swan in the form of Shane Haste. Haste has been a phenomenal worker, and he actually beat Shinsuke Nakamura, who's going to be challenging for the NWA World Championship later on tonight against Will Ospreay. There's a sense of irony there that Shane Haste has actually beaten both men that are going to be taking part in tonight's main event. And look at Fletcher stomping away on Haste. Fletcher has had the upper hand on Haste for the most part of this match. They went sort of back and forth right at the beginning, and then Fletcher has moved into the driver's seat. Look at this. Went for a shotgun dropkick. Haste moved out of the way, now targeting the leg of Fletcher. Can't let Mark Davis there at ringside distract him. Big right kick there from Fletcher. Look at this, neckbreaker. Twisting into the butterfly suplex. And look at this, Fletcher's going to go for the cover. And there's a kick out there from Haste. Not quite as quick as we usually see him kick out this early in a match, but Fletcher's been giving him some grief. Look at that shoulder tackle as Haste tried to recover, and a shoulder tackle back. Haste just sent Fletcher flying. And springing into the ring. Oh my god, single leg drop kick. Almost got enough momentum to backflip out of that, which we've seen Ospreay do a couple of times. On the drop kick off of the apron. Fletcher now clearing the ring. Look at this, inverted crush on the exterior of the ring. The spine of Haste has got to be in some pain right now. Fletcher has been incredibly impressive here tonight. And look at Davis. Davis started to swarm. Got to be careful. Don't want to get disqualified. Oh, and Haste. Haste moved into the driver's seat for a moment there, and Fletcher looked nervous. Oh, and Haste looked like he was getting ready to jump out of the ring at Fletcher, and Fletcher quickly got inside. Look at this, targeting the leg of Fletcher now. He's taken advantage of Fletcher climbing into the ring. Oh, went for the big boot. Snapmare attempt. Went for the basement drop kick. Both men back and forth, dodged the stomp. Went for an uppercut and missed. Fletcher with a Michinoku driver. What a combination from these two. Went for the super kick. Holy shit. Got caught into the suplex. Fletcher wriggles out of it. Springboard off the corner of Haste, moved. Good grief, back and forth, pop up into the spirit bomb. What a combination. Holy shit. What a phenomenal sequence. Oh, leaping crossbody into the corner there. Put all of his weight behind it into the torso of Fletcher. Oh, looking for a neck breaker of his own. Kyle Fletcher getting set up almost perfectly. Haste looking to readjust Fletcher now. Oh. And he looked like he was going to go into the turnbuckle corner there for possibly that Black Swan dive. Oh! The Falcon Arrow sets him up. Look at this. Haste. Oh my god, and Fletcher just took the legs out from underneath Shane Haste. Oh, looking for the tombstone, but Haste saw it coming. Rolls up Fletcher to keep the belt, but no. Fletcher with the kick out. These two been very back and forth. This is the most equal, I would say, that we've seen somebody go up against Shane Haste. Shane Haste usually starts off a little bit on the weaker end, learning his opponent's moves, and then sort of pulls into a higher gear and takes control of the match. But so far, Fletcher has been able to keep up with him consistently. Look at this springboard. Went for the Oz cutter. And Haste moved out of the way. Shining Wizard. Holy shit. And look at this. Irish whip. Oh, and he bounced off the ropes, but didn't get a full head of steam. Oh, into the arm drag. Holy shit. I don't know what happened with Fletcher there. He bounced off the ropes, but didn't make it all the way. Look at this now. Fletcher, after moving into... Oh my god, a Fujiwara armbar. Holy shit. And Haste very quick to get out of it. Oh, clothesline in the corner. Fletcher had been keeping Haste grounded in that corner. And now look at this. The stomps there from Haste. What is Haste looking for? Oh my god, he's going to go for a coast to coast. Haste across the ring. Basement drop kick in the corner. Fletcher isn't moving. Fletcher's not moving. Oh, now he is. He's crawling into the corner to retreat. Holy shit. Oh, and Haste was going for something, but Fletcher dodged out of the way. Looking for another spirit bomb. 1, 2. Oh, and Fletcher again with the kick out. And Haste has got to go for the finish now. Carrying Bomb Valley Death. The Fireman's carrying to the Bomb Valley Death. Oh, and Fletcher with the kick out. Holy shit. I have no idea how. But he's going for another. Oh, and a second Bomb Valley Death there from Haste. And now Haste, look, gonna try and set up Kyle Fletcher. The Black Swan off the top for the championship. That's it. Fletcher's done for. There is no chance. Shane Haste again with another retention. The Empire not able to bring back the national championship this time. Shane Haste has been on a goddamn roll. Who else is there for him to beat? After that retention there from Shane Haste, we move on to the main card. And we've got a submission match between Johnny Gargano and Tyler Bate. It's going to be for the NWA Super Junior Championship. Johnny Gargano, former champion, almost lost his opportunity here tonight to actually face Tyler Bate, because he got put in that battle royal and he showed everybody up. It came down to him and Nick Wayne were the last two. Nick Wayne was the new rookie debut, and Johnny Gargano was not best pleased that it came down to those two. He was so close to losing his opportunity for a final shot at this championship. It is going to be the final bout between these two. Tyler Bate took that championship from Johnny Gargano in an open challenge. Absolutely shocking considering how long Gargano had that belt. There's only been 2 Super Junior champions and you're looking right at him. Tyler Bate was actually the one that suggested this match type. He was speaking to William Regal about shaking this match up, making it a little bit different since they have had 2 matches so far. Tyler Bate has won both of them. Gargano agreed to shake it up. Everyone is banged. Everyone's banned from ringside. Trent Seven, Tommaso Ciampa not allowed at ringside, and tonight we've got a submission finish. One half of DIY, one half of Mustache Mountain. Gonna battle it out here tonight, and again, submission finish, no pinfalls. This is going to be very interesting. A bop and a bang and a front heel kick. Good grief, and Tyler Bate is popping off already. We saw Trent Seven recently return to reunite with Tyler Bate against DIY. There's the head scissors. Gargano with a handspring out of it. Satellite DDT. What a beautiful sequence. Trent Seven recently returning to aid Tyler Bate. He has said quite publicly, yes, he got arrogant before. He got ahead of himself. And he lost his best friend during that. And during his time away, the 3 or 4 months that he's been away since Starrcade, he's realised that. And that is why he's now back. He's been offered a contract by William Regal. And that's why he's back. Head scissors takes down Gargano that time. He did not flip out of it. Went for a pinpoint drop kick into the German suplex, and these men back and forth. They know each other so well at this point. Oh, and Bate went for something. Gargano moved out of the way looking to capitalise. Satellite DDT. The tornado off the springboard. Absolutely beautiful. Gargano in the corner setting up Bate for the lawn dart. Good grief. And Bate is now stirring to his feet. And look at this. Gargano escape. Gargano escape on Tyler Bate. Bate is right there at the ropes, but it doesn't matter. There's no rope breaks during this submission match. And Bate very, very quickly able to turn around, rotating his upper torso. Just enough to hit Gargano in the face. There's a Rana. My days. Bate was quick out of that Gargano escape. European uppercut in the corner, very nice. And look at Tyler Bate getting all fired up right now. Oh, what is this? Wrist lock. Rolls him through. And he's got a Kimura lock. A Kimura on Gargano. And look at him wrenching at the wrist of Gargano. Oh, and Gargano getting some shots in on the kidney of Tyler Bate. We used to see Pete Dunne use the Kimura as an alternate finish as opposed to the bitter end back when he first debuted. Could be a little bit of a homage being paid there between former friends. Bate calling Gargano to his feet. Double axe handle to the back of the head. And Tyler Bate in full control right now. There's the arm wringer, rolls him through, and he's going for the Kimura again against Gargano. And Gargano struggling a lot more this time. Bate able to keep it locked in, and that's all that matters. Even if he can't get him to tap out, doing the damage at this point is what matters for Tyler Bate. And look at Gargano trying his hardest to fight out and managing to slip Bate over onto his back. Holy shit. Tyler Bate fighting Gargano off. Oh my god, and went for a shoulder tackle. Look at the fury of punches. Gargano with the reversal. Went into the face buster. Thought he was going to go for a DDT, an elevated DDT for a moment there. Oh, and he gets dumped on that top rope. Bate is struggling. He had Gargano for a moment there with that Kimura lock, but ever since Gargano got out of it, he's been on the offense. Oh, Bate moved out of the way. Look at this. Flurry of punches, overhead slap. The back and forth begins. Gargano, massive forearm strike, sends Bate into the corner. And he could be looking again. He is. Dumping him in the lawn dart, and Bate's been busted open. Bate's been busted open. And look at Gargano. Gargano setting up Bate for the Gargano escape. And now that he's busted open, he's going to be wrenching at that wound. Tyler Bate, right on the wound. Holy shit. And Tyler Bate's just lost the Super Junior Championship back to Johnny Gargano. Holy shit. Gargano with some brutality there. The lawn dart into the escape. Next up, we have the climax of the tag division feud. We've got FTR, the Creeds, and Pretty Deadly. All for the NWA Tag Team Championships. This has been an insane tag division this season. Absolutely incredible. All three teams have just brought it to the table every single time. We've got FTR, who are the longest reigning NWA Tag Team Champions. They were the only ones up until the Crockett Cup. And they went on to face the Creeds in a fantastic match before Pretty Deadly cashed in. Speaking of Pretty Deadly, the championships looked to be in the Creeds' hands until FTR pulled out the win, making the Creeds tap out. And then Pretty Deadly, who had won earlier in the night against the United Empire, cashed in their Crockett Cup case to become the second ever NWA Tag Team Champions. It's been absolutely insane, and they came out of nowhere with a brilliant build towards the Crockett Cup, being undefeated, and they remain undefeated. And the ultimate underdogs of the tag division, the Creeds, they started off as rookies this season, and they have built themselves right to the top of the card when it comes to the tag division. The Creeds have been bringing it to the table, but they can't get past FTR. They also got beaten by Pretty Deadly in the build-up to this. So, at the moment, they're slacking. They've got to pick their game up if they want to walk out of here tonight with those tag team championships. And it's not just against FTR again. They've got the oddball of Pretty Deadly. Here we go. It is one fall to a finish. No elimination. Which I know is very, very different for us when it comes to multiple tag matches. Multiple tag teams in the same match. But we've got all three teams in the ring at the same time. One fall to a finish or a tap out. And you can see they've sort of split off. Good God, Brutus with Wheeler on the outside. And then there's a bit of a triple threat. And look at... oh my God, one member of Pretty Deadly has just got a kendo stick. And look, Wheeler wasting no time with a chair to the back of Brutus's head. A temporary alliance. And the chair beats the stick. Good grief. Oh God. And Elton Prince with the spinning European. Oh, and the kendo stick right to the dome of Wheeler. Launch him into the table. German suplex on the outside. Harwood taking control of Kit Wilson on the inside. While Julius Creed watches on. We've got two triple threat matches here. And Brutus is going ham with that with that kendo stick. This is insane. Look at the Creeds moving into the driver's seat now. There's the pounce. And Wheeler just got absolutely flattened. Look at Brutus Creed. Pouncing everyone. Holy shit. And now going after FTR. Prince got launched out of the ring. And now we're down to FTR and Pretty Deadly. Oh my god. What in the world? Harwood has a sledgehammer. I was not expecting them to get this extreme. And Wheeler's just been busted open. Julius Creed could have just broken the nose of Cash Wheeler right there. Double axe handle. There's a drop kick and Julius is forced to leave the ring. And another drop kick there, this time to Kit Wilson. My god, launching the Creeds into the corner. Harwood taking on both Creeds. And look at this, roll through. Roll through again, one. And a quick kick out there from one half of Pretty Deadly. All 6 men back in the ring now. Look at this, Wheeler working on clearing the ring of as many people as he can. Well, look at Harwood. Harwood with a crossface. Crossface. Right on Brutus. Oh my god. And Julius trying to break it up. And Brutus just tapped. Brutus just tapped. We've got new tag champions that quick. Holy shit. That was possibly the quickest that we've seen the Creeds lose. And Pretty Deadly have just lost their tag belts, but we've seen this before. FTR won those belts in the exact same match type. And next up we've got some women's division action. We started the night off with it and now it continues as we've got the NWA Women's Championship on the line. United Empire representative Toni Storm. It is indeed Toni time, accompanied by the world champion Will Ospreay there. You've got to wonder what is going through Ospreay's mind after seeing Blair Davenport side with Triple H on the Ring of Honor pay-per-view, but he's got to focus on tonight and making sure that Toni Storm leaves with that championship, but she's got one hell of a fight in the form of Charlotte Flair. The current queen of the NWA. The last standing pillar of the NWA Women's Division. She came out of that fatal 4-way at the Crockett Cup as champion, surprising a lot of people. Don't know where her side plates have gone. But that championship, she's managed to cling on to it. But tonight, Toni Storm, the plucky underdog that is the representative of United Empire. This match we've been waiting for a while. This was built up back in Season 1, and Toni Storm got the opportunity torn away from her during the Elimination Chamber. And now she is back. Backed by the Empire. Will Charlotte Flair's reign end tonight? Here we go. Toni Storm, Charlotte Flair finally one-on-one for the championship. And right off the bat, Toni Storm outsmarting Charlotte Flair. And this is proving a point of Blair Davenport. Blair Davenport stated that the Empire stopped coming out for her matches, stopped showing support for her before her injury. And then when she came back, very little association past name references. And now look, Will Ospreay out here with Toni Storm, supporting Toni Storm. Unlike Blair Davenport, he made no effort. None of the United Empire members made any effort of going to Ring of Honor to support Blair Davenport. That big boot there absolutely flattened Toni Storm. Good grief! Charlotte Flair with a backpack facebuster. Flattening Storm. Oh, spinning sidewalk slam. Oh my god, Toni Storm's just caught Flair. Off the turnbuckle. The strength on display. Look at this. Hurricane Rana. Holy Moses. And she's going for it again. Flair's getting thrown around the ring. Oh my days. Big Larry forearm. Look at this. Oh, Flair dodging out of the way. Oh, and the knee strikes to the midsection of Toni Storm. Who, I have to point it out, we switched Toni Storm cause between shows. And this one has a very angular posterior, which I didn't notice when checking the core, because typically I don't look at the posteriors. But in the middle of the match, it is quite off-putting. Anywho, maybe it's like that in real life. Who knows? Anyway, Toni Storm's moved into the driver's seat right now. Speaking of posterior, she's just almost impaled Charlotte Flair. Holy shit. Storm getting Flair back to her feet. Launching her into the turnbuckle. Oh my days, what is she doing to Flair? Holy shit. Oh, and Flair with the kick. Went for the big chop. Oh, and a roundhouse kick. And Flair forced to roll to the outside. She's playing it off the best she can. But you know damn well that that one hurt. Uh-oh. Ooh. The mat slam. Don't know. I can't remember the name of the move. But she went down like a ton of bricks from it. Irish whip into the corner. Storm quickly behind her with the hip attack. And Ospreay looking happy so far. A second hip attack. We've seen new women arrive in the NWA women's division like Teal Piper, Ivy Nile, Zoe Stark. A whole host of new superstars as we've had the roster split up a little bit. Beautiful perfect plex from Toni. And Flair is now struggling. Flair is reeling. Toni has been on the assault. Oh my god, and she's looking for a pile driver. Holy shit. 1, 2. Oh. And Charlotte Flair got the shoulders up barely there from that pile driver. Look at this back and forth. Good God almighty. And look at Toni popping off with the chops. Those signature Flair chops. Big boot. Flair goes over the top rope. Holy shit. And Toni's getting all fired up. Referee has started the count. Of course, if Flair gets counted out, Toni does not win the championship. And look at Storm. Oh, big boot to the side of the head. Flair, I don't think she got all of it because Flair immediately threw Toni into the ring to buy herself a little bit of time. She could have been playing possum a bit there. Oh, and a Larry Lariat from Storm. She definitely connected with that one. Oh my god, and Flair getting thrown right into the barricade. Look at Toni in full control. And now to the top turnbuckle. What is this? Flair slowly to her feet. Missile drop kick from Toni. Holy shit. And we could be looking at the finish. But no. Flair moved out of the way. Into the Uranagi. She's dumped down Toni. Completely turning the tables. There's a dragon screw leg whip into the calf breaker. And Flair targeting the leg. She let Toni feel like she had the upper hand from the looks of it. Again, playing possum. She's done nothing but play possum this entire match. And it might come to stab her in the back. No. Again, she's dodged out the way of Toni. There's a suplex. Holy shit. Oh, missed the slap. Both women missing. There's a leg drop. And now look at this. Going for the pinfall on Storm. And there's a defiant kick out from Toni. Oh, and she tripped her up. Flair just got caught on the bottom on the bottom rope rather, not on the bottom turnbuckle. Kick to the midsection while she's disorientated, looking for the power driver. No, flips through into the power bomb. Good God Almighty! An absolutely brutal power bomb. Storm 0. 1, 2 for the championship. Oh my God! And Flair with the kick out. And she is rolling straight out of that ring. Holy shit. What is Toni going for? She's looking for a weapon. And she's got a bloody kendo stick while the referee's got her back turned. Oh my God. Right to the midsection. Referee turned back around, doesn't see it. Look at this. Oh, pile driver. Referee disposing of the kendo stick. And now, there's the Storm warning. 1, 2. Oh my God, and Charlotte Flair with the kick out. Holy shit. Toni Storm tried to cheat to win. She had no choice, at least in her eyes. And look at Flair fighting back. The resilient chops, roundhouse kick. Flair just got her shit rocked. She tried to take a breather. Oh my God, and a big boot. The big boot from Flair. Oh, going after the leg again of Toni. Trying to wear her down. Toni's got to be careful. Oh, and Toni's rolling. Toni's rolling into the corner where Ospreay is. Ospreay remained mostly passive throughout this match. Quick elbow jab. And again, the kick into the Storm warning for the belt. 1, 2. And Toni's done it. She's dethroned Charlotte Flair for the championship. Good grief. What has been a slow build for Toni Storm finally results in a championship win, bringing that belt to the Empire for the first time. Next up, we have a 3-on-3 exhibition match. We're going to have Ridge Holland teaming with Noam Dar and Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne recently made his return alongside Triple H, looking to oppose the Empire, and they really are the biggest threat that the Empire has possibly faced so far. For now, Will Ospreay's got Shinsuke Nakamura, but if he manages to retain that championship, will he have Pete Dunne just around the corner? Is one of the founding members of the United Empire. Great O'Khan, all the way from Japan, making his debut here tonight to battle alongside the rest of the Empire. He's one of, if not the most trusted member of the Empire for Will Ospreay. Here we go, 3-on-3. Great-O-Khan went straight after Noam Dar. Holland went straight after Jeff Cobb. And Francesco Akira going after Pete Dunne there. It's all splintered off into different directions right now. And look at Holland. A test of strength on Great-O-Khan. Noam Dar going for the pinfall. It looks like Pete Dunne, Dar and Holland looking for a quick finish to this match. You would think they'd want to deal as much damage as possible to the United Empire, which seems to be growing in numbers. And look at this, it's splintered off again with Great-O-Khan now in the ring. And look at Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne coming to meet Great-O-Khan. And look at this brawl between the two. Big lariat into the corner. Khan just launched Pete Dunne right into the middle of the ring. Look at this. The gut wrench into the suplex. Very nice there from O'Khan. And on the outside of the ring, Noam Dar with the neck breaker to Akira. Oh, and Pete Dunne just took a topple. And look at Akira fighting back. Holland just ran round to Great-O-Khan, and look at these two beasts. Great-O-Khan like a general commanding his forces on the outside of the ring. Trying to keep them in control, but look, Holland and Dunne teaming up on Jeff Cobb, and Great-O-Khan has been forced to get himself involved. Good grief! And he's launched Ridge Holland into the barricade. Holland. Oh, and launching Great-O-Khan that time, and Cobb managing to rush off Ridge Holland for a second. Long enough for Great-O-Khan to hit that skull-crushing finale. Francesco Akira launched to the inside of the ring. Great-O-Khan quickly ran to his aid to make sure he didn't get swarmed. And Noam Dar just hit a dropkick on Pete Dunne. There was a miscommunication there, and Great-O-Khan and Jeff Cobb are going to capitalise on it. Ridge Holland's just been taken out by Francesco Akira, who was the person that Ridge Holland turned against. Oh, look at this. Khan dumped on the top rope, the guillotine. Oh my days. And the springboard enziguri. There's a Ridgeplex. Great-O-Khan just got launched. And a quick kick out regardless. Holy shit. And Jeff Cobb has been busted open after that springboard enziguri. Pete Dunne is bleeding now. This is war. Oh, and another skull-crushing finale. Holy shit. Look at Jeff Cobb manhandling Noam Dar. In comes Francesco Akira. Oh, and Cobb. Oh my god, Cobb's got the claw. Claw slam on Ridge Holland. Holy shit. And Holland just got dumped to the outside of the ring. And Pete Dunne getting mugged. Pete Dunne getting swarmed by the Empire. They're not even going for the pinfall. Noam Dar coming in to try and aid Pete Dunne, but it's not worked. They've got the numbers game. Oh, double feet to the face, straight into the Moonlight Drive. Holy shit, and Holland just got taken out. And Pete Dunne's there. Oh, the claw on Holland on that busted open wound. Look at Great-O-Khan. Jeff Cobb with the pinfall on Pete Dunne. Akira just missed that moonsault. Oh my days, on the open wound of Ridge Holland. And look at Holland fighting back against Great-O-Khan. Oh, and the lariat! Tour of the Islands! Holy shit! This is insane! And Cobb with the clubbing blow to the back. Oh my god! Dumping down Holland into the claw of Great-O-Khan again. Holy shit! And it's too much for Holland. Holland has submitted for his team. The United Empire have beaten the Rebellion, thanks to Great-O-Khan. Here we go, time for the main event. Will the United Empire be able to pull away with the biggest prize of them all? Will Ospreay, the world's heavyweight champion, will he be able to defend against the strong style of Shinsuke Nakamura? A dream match for many. Shinsuke Nakamura versus Will Ospreay one-on-one for the first time. Nakamura, a legend of NJPW and Japanese wrestling, never held the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship. Will tonight be the night? He's had a rough go of things as of late, but he's been battling the Empire, while the Empire has been defending from two different sides, one against Nakamura and one against the Rebellion. Could Nakamura capitalize here tonight and take that championship away from Will Ospreay? As much as Nakamura poses a threat, if he wins that championship, he's not only going to have the Empire looking for their rematch, but he's also going to be targeted by Pete Dunne and Triple H, the Rebellion. He's got a lot to lose here tonight, and so does Will Ospreay, who has held that championship now for over half a year, defending against the likes of Gunther, Chris Jericho, Austin Theory. He's beaten a heap of superstars to get here tonight. That famous triple threat at last year's Turn Up the Trouble against Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. It was a triple threat Iron Man match inside of a cage, and Ospreay came out on top. Will he be able to repeat history here tonight? Here we go, Nakamura, Ospreay. Oh my god! And Nakamura, right off the bat, I think, caught Ospreay off guard. Ospreay tried to counter with a drop kick. Ooh! And a backflip kick there. And look at the onslaught of kicks. And Nakamura, with a full head of steam, starting off this match a lot quicker than he usually would. And Ospreay being the one to slow things down. I don't think Ospreay was expecting this kind of offense from Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, snapmare into the knee drop. A very precise attack there from Nakamura, targeting the side of the head of Ospreay. Look at this Cobra clutch into the backbreaker, and Ospreay goes down. Ospreay with his back to the mat, not a good place to be this early on. Stomp to the gut, and Nakamura going for the pinfall attempt, and a quick kick out there. I don't know if Nakamura's just trying to throw Ospreay off guard. There's the hook kick, and Ospreay gets back into this. Oh, went for something on the springboard. Nakamura moved, caught him into the knee drop. Very sly about it. And Ospreay getting out of the ring, getting away from Nakamura. Oh, went for the chop. Nakamura back and forth, got hit by the hook kick. Was Ospreay deliberately baiting Nakamura there? Holy shit, and Nakamura's taking a moment, taking a breather, as these two separate from each other. Single leg drop kick there from Nakamura. Oh, and giving Ospreay a taste of his own medicine with those kicks. Holy shit. Oh god, and another hook kick. Those seem to be the way forward for Ospreay. Oh, roundhouse kick. Ripcord into the Spanish fly. And a quick kick out from Nakamura. Uh-oh. Oh, went for the hook kick. Nakamura dodged out of the way. Irish whip. Ospreay. Good grief. Wave release German suplex, and he landed on his torso. Oh my god. The strength on display from Nakamura. Absolutely brutal. An Irish whip from Nakamura. Rebound into the knee strike. Hitting with all of the kitchen sink there. Getting Ospreay back to his feet. Got the wrist lock on Ospreay. Trying to control him, but Ospreay's fighting back. Look at these midsection punches. Right to the gut. Oh, and he launches Nakamura into the corner. Look at this, rebound. Oh, went for a roundhouse kick and Nakamura moved out the way. Nakamura straight on him. Rebound again into the kitchen sink. Holy shit. And this time Ospreay rolling to the outside of the ring. Oh, Nakamura. Crossbody on the outside. Holy shit. And look at this, Nakamura now to the top turnbuckle. Oh, and Ospreay moved out of the way. Oh, moonsault kick. Oh, good grief. What a combination. Into the cyclone kick. That was beautiful from Ospreay. Kick to the midsection underhook. Looking for the Stormbreaker. And he hits it on Nakamura, who goes down 2. Oh my days. What a beautiful combination there from Ospreay, but it doesn't matter how beautiful it was. It didn't get the job done. Oh, springboard stunner. Flattens Nakamura. Nakamura rolling. Getting the hell out of dodge. Oh, tope, but Nakamura dodged out of the way. Oh, and he capitalizes, launching the head of Ospreay right into the mat on the outside. These two men separated again. Look at this. Oscutter off the corner. Oscutter off the corner. Holy shit. Referee doesn't even know what to do with herself. And a quick kick out from Nakamura. Referee took so long getting there. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Inverted crush. And Nakamura to the outside again. Oh, straight into the chop. Went for the roundhouse kick. That combination again. Oh, and look at this. Look at this. These mounted takedown punches. Open palm strikes from Ospreay. Holy shit. Oh, and look at Nakamura. Nakamura's not having any of it. He's fighting back. Got hit by the hook kick again. Uh-oh. Oh, good grief. These two are back and forth. This is insane. And Ospreay again trying to slow it down. Trying to stay on top of Nakamura. And the right hook kick just caught the jaw of Ospreay. Holy shit. And looking for some strong vibrations. Good grief. Trying to choke out Ospreay for a moment there. Followed by the stomp, pandering to the crowd. Some vintage Nakamura. Nakamura went for the Kinshasa. Moonsault kick. Into the super kick. Ospreay missed. Nakamura. Arm wringer. With the kick to the midsection. Oh, followed by that strong style knee strike. Took down Ospreay. Ospreay back to his feet though. Holy shit. Nakamura. Oh, with the Godbuster. Ospreay goes down. Oh, Nakamura getting Ospreay back to his feet. Could be looking for a second Godbuster. And he is. The sit out. And is that enough to put away Ospreay? And no, it's not. A kick out at 2. Nakamura getting Ospreay back to his feet. He's got to avoid that Kinshasa. And Nakamura again with another Godbuster. Holy shit. And Ospreay is reeling now. What is Nakamura looking for? Irish whip takes Ospreay to the outside of the ring. Risky place for Nakamura to be right now. Considering he can't win the championship out there. Just looking to deal some extra damage to Ospreay. Oh, and Ospreay tripping the leg. Tripping the leg of Nakamura. Ospreay quickly got back inside of the ring. And Nakamura saying fair enough. He got outsmarted there. Will he again kick to the midsection? Look at the combination. The elbow strike to the back of the shoulder blades. Good grief. And the super kick. Followed by the cyclone, but Nakamura moved out of the way. This is possibly the most equal we've ever seen somebody go up against Will Ospreay. It's been purely 50-50 so far. Superman forearm in the corner. Ospreay with the disrespectful slap to Shinsuke Nakamura. And the crowd behind him. Leg pick into the hidden blade. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And Nakamura struggling a little bit, and Ospreay trying to get the crowd behind him for the Oscutter. Again, a second. 1, 2, and Nakamura with the kick out. Holy shit, Ospreay spent too much time pandering to the crowd. There's a brutal roundhouse kick. And Ospreay's going to set up for another hidden blade. But Nakamura with the reversal. Holy shit. Hidden blade, a second one. Good God almighty. Oh, kick to the midsection. Ospreay taking Nakamura up into the Stormbreaker. And he's not done with him yet. Holy shit. Backflip kick. Went for the stun dog. But Nakamura fighting back. I have no idea how. Oh, the Gourd Buster. Oh, Kinshasa attempt. Oh, Ospreay with the stun dog, and he's done it. Oh my days. This has been incredible. And look at this fireman's carry position into the lung blower. Oh my days. Basement dropkick just turned Nakamura inside out. And look at Ospreay looking to put Nakamura away for good. And he missed it. Missed the hidden blade. Nakamura. Oh my days. Oh, went for the leg pick. But Nakamura with a reversal again. One step ahead of Ospreay. Irish whip from Ospreay into the power slam. And Ospreay now going up top. What is he going up top for? Nakamura. Oh my God, shooting star press. Nakamura to his feet. Kinshasa attempt. Oh, went for the roundhouse. Oh, roll up. Jackknife cover 1. 2, the referee's going so slow. Why is there such a slow count? Nakamura with the kick out. Referee, what was she doing? Holy shit. Ospreay with another Oscutter off the corner. 1, 2. Oh my God. Ospreay with another Oscutter off of the corner, off of the ropes that time. Oh, and there's the hidden blade. That one was from the corner. 2. Oh my God. Nakamura again with the kick out. And Ospreay's lost his temper. He's getting out of the ring. He's had enough. He's leaving. Ospreay's had enough. He doesn't know how to put down Nakamura. He'll take the count out, but Nakamura's following him. Holy shit. This brawl on the ramp. Look at the kick combination. And Nakamura's not dumb. He knows he's going to get Ospreay back in the ring. Oh my days. Oh, and Ospreay's gonna bring it. The forearm strikes. And now gearing up, looking for that roundhouse kick in the corner, and he hit it that time. If Nakamura wants it, Ospreay's gonna bring it. Holy shit. Nakamura is down. Shooting star press missed. Holy shit. Nakamura setting up for the Kinshasa. Ospreay with a reversal. O'Connor roll up. 1, 2, and he's done it. Ospreay's retained. Oh, what a fantastic match. Holy shit. Ospreay could not keep Nakamura down. He had to outsmart him. Holy shit. And Nakamura got to be devastated, but he did not go down without a fight. And Ospreay, not happy with that slow count. He wants to get out of there with that championship.